Hey y'all, it's Adam here from DBT Outdoors, and today I'm going to talk to you about one of my favorite baits to fish, and that's frogs. We're going to go over two different basic frog types. We're going to go over hollow body frogs, and we're going to go over soft plastic frogs. Starting out with the soft plastic frogs, of the two, the soft plastic frog is going to be a lot more versatile. You're going to be able to buzz it along the top of the water, and it slowly sinks, unlike the hollow body bait, which floats on top. So you can also fish this submerged if you'd like, or even as a swim bait trailer. They work really, really well. Times when I would use a soft plastic frog over the hollow body frog would be when the bass are more active, or if they're roaming around. Or any time that a buzz bait is really working, buzz a soft plastic frog across the top in those places where there is a lot of grass or slop on top, to where your buzz bait would just get hung up real easy and you wouldn't be able to fish that very often or very successfully. So when they're active, they're moving, throw these. My three favorite baits for the soft plastics is definitely going to be the ribbit frog, a zoom horny toad, one of my favorites, zoom horny toad, and the man's hard-nosed frog. Now what's different about this frog, it's kind of got some curly legs, if you can see there, but the nose of this frog is hard. So it's going to stand up to a lot more bass, but it definitely, this one has more of a swimming action, the man's hard-nosed frog. Your zoom horny toad is going to have it's going to have a very subtle action if you're trying to buzz it on top of the water or something like that, real soft. And if you need to make a lot of noise like a buzz bait, your ribbit frog, those big paddle feet, are really going to make some bubbles and make some noise. So again, whenever the bass are real active, moving around, searching for food, throw this because you'll have so much fun, and they'll hook up so good. Moving on to the hollow body frogs. My three favorite hollow body frogs is the live target here, the spro frog, and one that you generally don't hear a lot in a lot of videos. I'm sure y'all have watched a lot of frog fishing videos, but one you don't hear about is Academy's brand, the H2O Express. For those guys fishing on a budget, these frogs are awesome. Most of the time, honestly, I fish this frog before I fish the spro, but of course the live target is my favorite. Now, when to fish the hollow body versus the soft plastic. The hollow body, maybe when the fish are less active or they're really relating to cover. So if there's any kind of wood and those bass are really hanging tight to cover, or when you are in those lily pad fields or grass fields and you see, you know, plate sized or even hula hoop size holes in that grass, you know bass have been hitting through that. So you can target those and just kind of slowly work these frogs on top. Generally, I fish three colors. I'll fish a black and a orangish yellow type belly like the spro here, or a white frog. And you got to remember, really all these bass are seeing is the belly of the frogs here. So this one, you know, it's green on top, but they don't see that green, but they see that white there. So when it's cloudy or stained water or just low light conditions, I'm gonna opt for the black or the brownish orange color. Now in sunny days, I'm gonna go for the real natural, the white, or if I happen to want to pick up a green bellied frog, I'm gonna throw that green. These bites on these are generally bigger, better quality bites than on the soft plastic frogs, but you're really gonna have to work hard to get the bites on these more than what you're gonna have to do with the soft plastic frogs. So any questions, feel free to message me on here. If you'd like any more quick tips on any certain baits, feel free to message me and I'll do my best. Stay tuned for more videos, and hopefully here pretty soon I'll have a frog fishing video up for all y'all to see. Thanks.